Hey, just a quick message from the members of Ghost Team to always wear eye protection while doing airsoft. Lol joke.
Bad boy! What you want, what you want, what you gonna do?
Hello, welcome to the first Ghost Team video review, and today we're going to be talking about the Glock 17 Spring Airsoft Pistol. This is a really good quality, surprisingly, black gun. I got it for about £25 off Airsoft Armory, quite a while ago actually. It's a really nice gun. Springer, of course, just pull back the slide as normal. The top catch here doesn't open either, but it still works. It makes quite a nice noise. It's quite silent, surprisingly, but yeah, there's good sights as well. If you just take a look down there, yeah, they're reasonable sights, and unfortunately they don't have white dots that lead, but that's all right. The magazine release catch is here. You just push that down right there, and the magazine will come out. Quick tip on the magazine: the BBs, they're just easily pushed in like that. Just easy like that, and they're in. They're not going to come out. And if you need an easy way to push them out, just slide your fingernail down there, and they just all pop out really easily. The magazine fits in really well. It doesn't come out very nicely, and yeah, it's just a really good quality spring pistol, one of the best, I would say. My only real complaint is the safety feature on this, which is right here. You have to push down this, which I find is really uncomfortable and annoying. So that's on safety at the moment, and pushing up allows it to be on fire. It also has a two-stage trigger as well. Which is kind of nice for safety, but I don't see how it makes much difference, to be honest. But yeah, I would say it's about 280 FPS, which is quite standard. I don't really use it a lot in skirmishing at Peterborough and Free Fire Zone, but it's there. It's a good gun, and I guess I'd recommend it if you're a new airsofter and you can't afford gas guns. Springers are always nice to have in the field, mainly because I just like the accuracy. Actually, is very good on springers than gas. I find it's just I find they fly a lot straighter, and it's got really good accuracy. This gun, so it has no metal parts on this gun except for maybe the inner barrel, but you can't really reach that. But it does feel surprisingly weighty, which is, I guess, it's quite a good feature. If I picked this up, I'd think it was metal, really. But no, it's just a good quality plastic. It's Tokyo Marui as well, which is quite cool. Yeah. And that's the real detail on the gun. Do you want to talk about the way we use it?
Yeah, so when we're skirmishing, usually this gun is just a backup, obviously, if you run out of ammo or you're in a tight situation. Now, springers aren't usually used in the field because obviously they're spring and they're not as fast as electric or the glass counterparts. But yeah, it's always nice if you're new to skirmishing or you've just got a used car and you want something cheap and cheerful. I mean, it's got a nice power to it, which we'll show you in the pain rating later on.
It also never jams, which is a really good upside, obviously.
Yeah, springers, they're just resistant to jam, which is really useful.
And also the cleaning, you don't have to field strip it or use the silicone oil in it to clean it, so...
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Overall, fantastic gun. What would you rate it out of 10?
Out of 10, I'd give it probably 7.5. Maybe a very high 7.5, I'd say nearing an 8. But
for a Springer, fantastic pistol.
Yeah, really recommend it.
Let's go on to the pain rating.
Okay.
Hey guys, and welcome to the pain rating for the Glock pistol. And this is just to prove that it is loaded. There you can see the BBs in there. We're going to be shooting at our fellow colleagues' legs here today. Let's lock and load. Get ready for a pain range, Jack. You ready?
Okay.
Straight now.
Right in the leg. Right in the leg. Oh! Oh my god! That is a bit. Oh, that is some serious power. I would give that out of 10 at least an. I would say. At least an 8.5 there. That is some power.
There you go, lads. 8.5 out of 10. Great pistol, great pistol. Thanks for watching.